perfect. It's perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything I could ever hope in life is perfection. Sorry for the weird camera angle. I have nothing to prop this up on. Don't you dare.
You're one of them.
You have to stop doing that. There's too much shit on my dresser. Okay, fine, I'll move it. Okay, go. Go, skedaddle. Skadoosh. Come on, the floor is wide open. You can do it. Go. Go. Pop on the floor. Anyways, sorry for the weird camera angle. I hope it doesn't bug you. But yeah, so you probably saw from my hair, I just got out of the shower. And why did I record this as soon as I get out of the shower? Well, as soon as I got out of the shower, instantly the home became vacant because people went out the house. So I was like, this is my time to shine. I can finally record the last episode so far of the series. And I have a limited amount of time to do this. So I said, okay, I'm doing this right the fuck now. Alright. Also, this part, don't you dare knock it down. I know you're gonna knock down my fucking setup, my fragile ass setup. Stop. Stop. I forgot how I set up mine last time. I think this is how, but you can never know. I'm so new to this shit. I don't know if I told it, I forget what I was fucking doing because I was adjusting the camera a lot. But what I was gonna say is that this is probably the first time you ever seen me dripped up. Usually I'm in my jammies. But yeah, I mean, don't judge me for my jammies. Let me relax and show you my records. But like I said, the reason why, maybe I didn't say it, but I got stuff to do after this. And so, put my clothes on, because as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm heading the fuck out. I got shit to do. Shit needs to be done. Done needs to be shit. Hallelujah. But yeah, like I said, this is the last episode so far in the series. So this is basically all my records I've collected so far. There's a new box I'm collecting records in, but it's not done, so that's why I'm not including it in this video. I was deciding whether I should include it or not. I decided not because it's not done yet. And probably I won't show it off when it's done because it's a small ass box. Just an itsy beansy baby. So part 6 will probably be in a year or two. Or maybe not. You know, I fucking do. I buy records, CDs, and tapes like almost every single other day. It is horrible. But my grandma says I enjoy them, and so she says if I enjoy them, then it's okay. Everything's okay. I'm in so much debt. Ignore the sounds. They're on the milk crate because by this time, so what I have, I think you've seen it before in the first one, maybe the second one, but what I have is a 4-panel record shelf. I'll pull it up right now because I'm looking at it right now. This thing right here, I think you've seen it before. I think each of them will hold either like 50 or 40, depends on how thick these records are. Yeah, and then so I ran out of the room, and so I got this milk crate now, which also ran out of the room. That's why I got the itsy beansy baby. And so, let's get into it. I think there's 40 records in here exactly. I made sure it was an even number. Yeah, that's even. I made sure it was an even number, because if it was odd, I would have shit in my britches, on the fire, in the London Bridge, in the ocean, in the river, in that dirty ass lake. That last thing I'm gonna say before we get into the records. There are some records I've already shown you that have come out of here, and I was debating if I should like take them out because you would have seen them, but I'm lazy as hell, so you're gonna see them again. Probably forgot about them, which I wouldn't be surprised because why would you have a photogenic memory of all my records? But I digress. So we're just gonna pull it out. This one, Spirit of the Beehive. You saw my other Spirit of the Beehive in part 3, I think, as my man walks into here. What do you think about Spirit of the Beehive? Oh, the cool indie band? I think so too. I was really excited they did a repress of this because I actually got into the record. This is like, I hate it, but sometimes I don't listen to records if I don't like the album cover. And at first, I didn't like this album cover, but then what happens is if I listen to the album and the music is good, I'm like, wait a minute, I like the album cover. But I think it's because I like the music and I associate good music with good things. My brain is so weird. But I didn't like this album at first, but then when I listened to it, this was like my second favorite Spirit of the Beehive project of all time. Amazing record. The vinyl's cool. So glad they repressed it. One of my favorite bands of right now. I don't even listen to that many bands. Which, no harm, but... Are you sitting in my towel? I should have really put my towel in my bathroom. Like I said, I came here so fast, I was like, I gotta record this now! I don't know if you guys cat does this, but whenever I accidentally leave any of my clothes on the floor, I'll come back into the room and it is on it. And I'm like, because I know when I lay my head on them, they like, when I take it off, they instantly like lick that spot, because you want to stink like them. So am I thinking, do you want like your stink territory? Is he like stinking up my territory? So he's like, yeah, no, I own all this. I own all these. This drip, it's mine now. Next record, we're back to Fielded, the newest release. I told you I had this one. Look how amazing the vinyl is. Look at this. Look at this. I think that other side's better. Can't tell. No, they're all good. You gotta put it in the sun, which we do have more in this episode because usually I record everything in the evening. But yeah, I love this album. Oh my goodness. This is like I said, like this album and the last album is like big, like they go back and forth with which one's my favorite. But I love this one. I love y'all. Like I said, y'all should get more love to Fielded because they are amazing. Next album, Sick by Earl Sweatshirt on that blue vinyl. People don't like this album, and one thing I gotta say for those people is, what do you want? Like, what do you want? You see Earl messing with like a new sound, and he pulls it off amazing. I mean, there's like half the shit produced by The Alchemist. Like, what do you? Half the shit produced by The Alchemist. So, but to be honest, I love when people go into new sound, I love people with new things. This album is amazing, and you need to let it grow on you and inside of you. Bootleg! Why am I screaming? I mean, nobody's home, but still. I love this album. I don't know how, cause like his new album was released, but I barely see any love for this album. Like I know that one song got popular on TikTok, but like when you go into Spotify, it's not even one of his popular releases. And I'm like, I love this. Like this is my soundtrack from senior year of high school. Like I just felt every single track, and even though it is a bootleg, cause the original goes for like numbers, but like I still enjoy it. It sounds good. It sounds great. And I feel like it spoke to me a lot, especially the Let me get my glasses on. Hold on. Let me get my glasses on so I can read this. Especially the second song, Like Me. It's like me for real. This one, okay, so this one's kind of cool. Okay, so you know that record store in Pasadena I keep talking about, where I buy like almost every single one of my things from. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot from there, because I literally go there every other weekend and buy something. And this is what I got! Who acts like this? Do you know anybody who acts like this? If you don't know what this is, This is Jay Dilla's Welcome to Detroit Instrumentals. Now, I love Welcome to Detroit. It's like one of my favorite albums of all time. And I do not have it on vinyl yet. But when I saw this, I was like, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Especially since it's only $28. I'm like, man, are you giving away the keys to the cups? The rhymes to the gruff? The stuff to the tough? Like, I mean, you're getting Jay Dilla beats. Even if it was without all the lyrics, you're still getting Jay Dilla beats, which are phantasmagorical. So, it's the original album is almost a classic. The original album is stupendous, and the instrumental album is the same. It's amazing. I love it. The beats are amazing, and it does give me, and I'm still waiting to get Welcome to Detroit, the original version. So one day I'll get it, and when I do, I'll die happy. Sunrise! I didn't even know this Sunrise album before I bought it, but like it's like almost every single Sunrise album, cause like that man's catalog. Do I gotta pull it up again? That man's catalog can rival some of the greats. And I didn't know this is an EP. I didn't realize that, cause I mean it does have like what? It has like, how many songs do you have? Yeah, there's like 4 tracks on this, but I'm not surprised by that, cause there's albums that are that long. And so I didn't realize it was an EP because I'm used to jazz albums being full of songs anyway. But it doesn't detract from how amazing this is. I love this. And any song on my collection is amazing. Friend again! That's my friend, Pinkalicious Navel. The newest album with Kenny Siegel. Yes. Look, it's the first colored vinyl. I'm so happy for them. We'll get to this more, and cause we still got that CD and tape episode to do. So in the CD and tape episode, we'll get into it. This album, my favorite album of 2023. I'm not even fucking joking. Like, it's my favorite album of 2023. And 2023 was amazing for albums, but this was my favorite. It's just, you need to listen to it. You need to listen to it again. And you need to listen to it for a 3rd time. Yet again, listen to that for the 16th time. And then listen to it for the 20th time. Because this album is fucking amazing. In 2023, so in the 3rd episode, you saw that Cubby had a bunch of 2022 vinyls. Well, this milk crate is all 2023 vinyls. And so, the newest album, I love this album. I got this on the pre-order. Unfortunately, I only got the standard black, but to be honest, I don't really care much about colored pressings, even though I do love colored pressings. At the same time, I just want something that plays. I might choose a colored vinyl over a black vinyl, but if it's too expensive, then I'll get the black. I mean, technically, black vinyls are... I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying vinyls, because that's not grammatically correct. I don't care, but my father cares. We had like a conversation in the car, and he was like, oh, he wanted to make like a shirt where it says like, it's not vinyls, or like the plural form of vinyl is vinyl. And like, I know I get it, but at the same time, I don't know. I think it's a new thing that people are saying vinyls, because I don't think people said vinyls back in the day. I don't think so, they might have. I think it's a new thing because, new generation of record collectors, including moi. But I don't really care, because it doesn't really matter, but some people do care. But what I care about is this new Armand Hammer album, which is amazing. It's just, these guys are like, they're the best. They're legit the best to ever do it. And they keep doing it. And they won't stop doing it. And, if that's the new school, oh, it's cool! Respect it. Are you making noises down there? Fucking goblin. I love Freestyle Fellowship. It's this album specifically is one of my favorites and a lot of people's favorites. Came out in 1993. Come on. I've been needing this for a long ass time. And I got it recently. And I'm so glad to finally have it. It's inspired all of the underground hip hop. and I don't think a lot of, I know all my homies are inspired by this, me included, but there's a lot of influence in this album. Also, the lyricism, the flow, there's a better word to say that other than flow. The word style, it's all like the blueprint of what's to come. Okay, I didn't realize, I think we haven't even made a dent in the collection. So I need to hurry this the fuck up if it's not gonna be another 1 hour scenario. My other Gil Scott Heron and Brian Jackson. This is the only Gil Scott Heron and Brian Jackson I own. I don't know if I told you, but this is pretty bent. No, it's pretty scratched up. So I can't listen to it on this record player, but I can listen to it on my dad's because I think his is more high quality. But it sucks. But you know what? Even if it doesn't play well, I know I said I only like it if it plays well, but even if it doesn't play well, I'm glad to have some vinyl because it's a classic record. I listened to my dad's, it's amazing. I didn't hear it before I was on vinyl, but it's amazing. Kenny Siegel and Hemlock Ernst. I know I keep talking about this Kenny Siegel man, but Kenny Siegel's an amazing man. I listened to this album for a long time. I'm so glad that I finally got it. I was like, you know what, I'm never gonna own this on vinyl, and I'm glad. But no, my man Roy put this on Soul Folks for Overstock, and I was like, you bet I'm gonna fucking get that shit, because these motherfuckers are spitting. I have a lot of memories of this, just like I have a lot of memories with this. Actually, I liked you. I actually didn't like this when it came out, but then I keep listening to it, and I bought it on vinyl, and I was like, you know what, I understand this. I love Mike. I loved Mike back then, but I love disco and the whole 2022 era, and I had like a lot of like memories. And so when this came around, I was like, okay, it's good. But then I loved the Sister Nancy song. Like that song is, I fucking love that song. But it took me a while to understand all the other songs. Now I'm like, I fucking love this. Okay, this isn't gonna be the whole fucking. I just need to. We'll do this with like 2 more because I can't just run through all these. Chris, look on this. Oh, you're not probably see it on camera, but it's black ice. It's colored. It's like a transparent black, and it's crazy because I can see you. I don't know if you can see me, but it's legit like a transparent black, and it's just kind of cool. I haven't seen a lot of records do that. I love this song. When it came out, it was amazing. I loved it. So many memories. I am kind of sad because this is a repress, not the double LP. They did cut some songs from it. I can barely notice, but there are some songs I wish that they were on here. I forgot which ones. But I am kind of sad, and I wish they did the repress double LP. I wouldn't mind paying extra. Actually, I didn't even buy this. My dad got this for me in a record store in this state. I forgot what state it was. I'm gonna remember later. Probably my favorite Sonic Youth album. Quick story. Actually, at the Pasadena record store, Sibline, I got the deluxe CD of this. But then when I put it in a record player, when I put it in the CD player, I got a bunch of skips on it. So it's like, oh fuck, I had to return it. So I returned it, but I was sad because it's my favorite Sonic Youth album. Then the next weekend, or the next weekend, me and my dad go to this record swap meet, and I find this, and I'm like, you know what? I'm buying this because I can. It's my favorite Sonic Youth album, and I did, and I loved it. Rest in peace, Double K. Rest in peace. People in this is amazing. Another group that inspired a lot of the underground, and I wish we still had Double K here with us. But there is more people in the Stairs records that I want, but I'm glad that I have this one because this is a classic LP. This album is a really big inspiration. Pasadena record store. I bought this. I think this was the first time I went to the Pasadena record store, Sibline, and this is the first thing I bought, and I was enamored. I was like, what the fuck? I never seen this anywhere I went because it's kind of rare. I think I got it at a good price. Oh, you're not gonna tell me the price? Wait, it had the price tag on it. Oh, I switched to sleeves. Okay. Well, I got this at a good price. I didn't buy, I think it was like $40. And you're saying, $40? But motherfuckers are selling this for like $16, $70. So like, back the fuck off. But amazing album. Comes in a 3 LP. God damn. How much music did y'all make? I know it's like an hour-long album, but god damn. And it comes with a 7-inch. But yeah, amazing album. The start of Mad Lib, and I actually didn't listen to this album before I got on the vinyl. I got more understanding of it. on vinyl. Okay, small collection. Small. Speaking of weirdly amount of records, in order to finish this album, you have to listen to 4. So these are 2 records right here. This one holds 2 records. Cardboard ass sleeve and 2 records. You tell me it is a double album, but you have to listen to 4 records in order to hear this whole album. I think it's 2 hours long. But what Swan's album isn't 2 hours long at this point? I think every single one of them is 2 hours. It's an amazing album. When is the amazing? Is Amazing going to turn into a new classic? I don't even know. Guys, there's like 100 records over here. Are you expecting me to come up with like new words every single time with every single new record? Like, I can't keep up with the demand. And then, the next Swans LP, I only have 3 Swans LPs, but this does not include my Swans collection. You saw the Swans first album in the last video. But this one, I'm not gonna pull it out because it's a lot. But this has 3 LPs. I think it's the same 2 hours, but it's a 3 LP. I don't know how the science goes into that, to where one 2 hour long album needs 4, this one needs 3. I don't know the science, but most polished Swans release. This is kind of funky orange. It reminds me of something like a Bionicle, or like a Cheez-It, or like something like, I don't know. It doesn't remind me of a vinyl. Like, I don't know. Some records give me that vibe. But this album is amazing. I really wanted this on vinyl when I first heard it. Oh, this is fucking amazing. Because it is an amazing record. Even though it uses AI art, which I fucking hate AI art, and I block every single AI artist on my feed. This was, I don't know. The album's so cool. I love it. Now I'm an Audi. Who's an Audi? Well, obviously some people would be want to know, because what an Audi is that a term that refers to the decade of 2000 to 2009, and it derives from the word art and not respectively, both meaning 0 in English-speaking world. So basically it defines the whole 2000 generation which you were born in, and so I don't know why, I don't know why this is, I don't know why. Now I'm a Yachty fan. I haven't listened to his older work, but I listened to his newer work, and I do respect him. It's not like I hated him before. He just didn't come across my radar. I just see. I don't listen to a lot of pop either, or like pop rap.
Rap is not pop if you call it that and stop.
See, cause like I don't know, and it's not like I'm not here like saying like, oh, I hate these guys. I don't care. What I'm trying to say is I don't. Well, if you don't really care, then why would you say anything? I'm just telling you. But I love Yachty. Yachty's actually pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Bootlegs, okay, I'm sorry, Westside Gun, if you're watching this. I'm really sorry. Westside, I'm not spending the hundreds of dollars buying a resale. West, please. West! Bootlegs are getting way more advanced. Because why the fuck is there an Obi strip on my bootleg? That's insane. When did these motherfuckers start doing this? That's news to me. Comes on this amazing red double vinyl. I love this album. I think this is Westside Gun's best album. Yes. Yeah, I do think this is Westside Gun's best album. And yes, take me to court on that, bitch. I will fucking fight you for it. I had a lot of memories. I remember when this came out. And it was so cool because, man, this is the part B and part A. Part A is like, I need to re-listen to it. But I listened to part B more than I do part A. Of course, because I fucking bought it on vinyl. Underrated group. Shrapnel. I love Shrapnel. I didn't really get onto them until this release. And this release is amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like legit, like this is their best album. And I can't wait to listen to more Shrapnel. Because, I don't know, maybe I need to re-listen to the first and second ones because I didn't really like grapple on. And it hurts me because there's a lot of elusive production. Maybe I need to re-listen to it because there's also barely get into Arm & Hammer at the time. Like, I don't know. Point is, I need to re-listen to them, but I love this one, and so I'm so glad to have it on vinyl, because Shrapnel are an amazing duo. Shout out to Primark and Kelly Castro. They're legit also like legends and like OGs too, so to have them come together is like amazing. There, I spun it. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna spin this because the record's gonna fall out, but it didn't. Shout out Inertia. Is that the right physics terminology, inertia? No, yeah. Like it wants to stay in one place. Who fucking cares? But this is Danny Brown. Like I said, this is me completing the Danny Brown collection from the other video that was Danny Brown in. I think that was the third one. I got this recently. This classic. I never listened to this a long time ago. And I was just, I don't know why, but I think because his new album came out, because it was like a response to this album, so I was like, I'll listen to this more, and I got it recently because like, you know what, I slept on a lot of this. This album's actually really good because at first I didn't like it, but now I'm like, okay, this is actually amazing. Sometimes it takes me a long time to get into things. One thing I find out is that, you know, like, this is so embarrassing, but I didn't really listen to a lot of rock until I got into Radiohead. And because I got into Radiohead, I got into a lot of other different rock groups. And so what I'm trying to get at is that sometimes it takes me like a gateway person to really understand different forms of music. Or sometimes it takes me like a gateway person or an album to understand different music. Sometimes it takes me a long time, like maybe I listen to these people and then I go back to this and I'm like, oh, I understand this now. I don't know if you guys understand me though, just like you don't understand this. I'm joking, you probably do. It's on the purple, it's on the Urkel vinyl. It's probably the best colorway for this album. I don't care, because there's like a million different colorways for this album. I'm like, motherfucker, what? But I'm glad, you know, because it's two underground legends. And to see them have like a lot of colorways means that they're getting a lot of buzz and what people are wanting them. That's what we want. But I think it's the best colorway. I don't care what color you own. If it's not purple, and it's not the best. Because I think because they have this like little like purple outline, and like I don't know. I think purple is I think when I imagine this album, I think of the color purple. I do that a lot when I think about albums. I think of a color, a taste. What this album tastes like? This album tastes like grapes because of the purple. I do that a lot. Someone diagnosed me. What do I have? The Cure from Sublime in Pasadena. I'm there every other weekend. And Shane can probably tell you. He can probably vouch for me. They have a dog there that has my same name. They didn't name it after me. At least I don't think so. But like that is a random fun fact. They have a dog that's the same name as me. But I'm there like every other weekend buying something because it's the best record store. It's the best record store. And no, I'm not being biased because I'm friends with them. Like legit, I can buy things like this original Cure album only for $18, and it plays it perfectly. I love this Cure album. A lot of people don't even listen to this. Oh wait, I already explained it in that one video. I did. Go watch that video. I forgot which one it is. I don't know if I showed you this or not. I think I'm coming up on territory that I showed you before. But Death Grips government plates. I did because I accidentally called this Powers That Be, or I miscalled the Powers That Be government plates. So you already, okay, so we're coming up on territory that I've already showed you. Okay, you already know. And if it's the first video you watched, why are you watching the last video of the series as your first one? Are you like a psychopath? Or maybe this is the first one that came across your feed. And first instance, finally, the YouTube gods have put me into your feed. Because let me tell you, all the other videos have been getting small views. Shares a little down this month.
Like, hey, can you share? Shares were a little low this month.
No one's gonna understand that reference. I'm sorry. All I do is watch Markiplier nowadays. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I love that man. I'm fucking obsessed. And it's not funny. You've already seen this. But I'm gonna do a brief overview. I love this. That's my overview. Going back to Sibline. I know you guys love these guys. Oh, it's another bootleg. Yeah, I love Can. I think this is the only Can record in my, or CD or tape in my collection. I'm like, what the fuck? How is this the first one ever? Because I love Can. But if this is the first one ever, then I'm glad, because I love this album. Amazing find. But this is a crazy bootleg, because this is a... Sorry for loudness. This is an OG bootleg. I think this was like 2008. And this it's on this blue in gray vinyl, and I'm like, why? What the fuck? It doesn't have to do anything with the album. But sometimes it doesn't really matter. Just, I love colors. That's what they said. Yeah. I love this Can album. It's amazing, and I think I should have more Can records. And like, this is noisy as hell. Goddamn, who put the sleeve on this? I think I should have more Can records in my collection. Woo! I don't know if I showed you this one before. Probably not. Okay. Probably because I'm gonna start falling. Sweet Trip. I love this album. You can probably tell from all my playlists on Spotify of what songs inspire these albums. But this is I've been needing to get this for a long ass time. I have listened to this album since maybe 2019, and I love it. Can you come out? Are you gonna? Oh, come on. It's on the Turntable Lab variant. So the newest pressing, I think. It's on this cool blue, cloudy white. My teacher for the first semester of college loved to fucking hammer on us that clouds are just floating water. And I'm like, okay, I get it! Now when I look at a cloud, I'm like, that bitch is just floating water. Oh, okay, hold on. Tone the mood. Bismarck going off, his first album, an original pressing. Was there a repress of this ever? I don't know. But first off, respects to my man Bismarck, and rest in peace. Your legacy is forever cemented as one of the best ever. I was so happy when I got this, because not only is it Bismarck key, but like, this is one of my favorite albums of his, and also like, none of his albums aren't streaming anymore. I never did work for like a week, a month, but just to have this, and this might not be a low price to you, but to the veteran, I was doing this shit for 5 years, so I know about record pricing. So for an original 1988, $35 doesn't sound like a lot. I was expecting like 100. So when I bought this, I was like, meow. I love this album. I'm so glad to have it. I want more Bismarcky albums just so I can listen to them, and because I want to do the same thing I did with De La Soul and just like listen to it on YouTube, because then like I can't turn it off my phone and listen to it. But I would much rather if I can't listen to it on streaming, listen to it on physical. So yeah, we're going back classic hip hop. Come on. Actually, so I got this. It was a Target pressing. I think what it was. Actually, I still have the box. I don't know if you've seen me wear this shirt already, but I got this in this box. Don't ask me why I still have the box. And it came with the shirt. I don't know if you really see me in it. I'm about to do some research on that. The records are blocking. I could pull it out right now, but the records are blocking it, and it will take too long. And it came with the record too. How much should I buy? How much should I pay for this? How much should I pay for this? You know, one thing I don't like about Target is that they don't put their fucking prices on a bunch of this shit. So it's like I have to go to a scanner, but then I don't see fucking scanners anymore. It's like, where the fuck did all these scanners go? And I realized they're all fucking gone. It's like, this fucking, like, please, I can't afford to even walk into Target. That's why I'm at fucking Walmart all the time. I can't afford to walk into Target. Yeah, let this It's a classic. And I can say that because this is legit a classic. Like, you can't deny the fact, you can't strip it if it's classic. Because this is a classic. Like, oh my god, it's a classic a lot. But this classic is like, oh my god, it's like influenced every fucking hip-hop piece you've seen. In all time. Not all time, like, just past 1991. Like, this is what I'm talking about. With The Garden. So, this Enjoy record. Ooh, speaking of The Garden, Puzzle put up 3 of the records for the first time a couple days ago, and I got one. I snagged. I gotta stop doing that. But I'm so happy because I don't know if I know because there's I can only afford one because each of them are 30. And but you can buy $35 or $40 records. This motherfucker, I don't have that right now. I told you I'm broke. Anyways, all from $30. I can only afford one. If they don't sell out, and like the next month, then I'm buying another one because there's 2 of them I want. But of course I bought Exhale, the most popular one. But I also love that album too. But I also love this Enjoy album too. I love the Fletcher Brothers.
It's the Shears Brothers! Oh my god, how does everything come out of your mouth be wrong? Write a script! I know you want to use a script, but write a fucking script! I guess it's too late in the last one, but still!
Came on this amazing, got this in the pre-order, came on this amazing red record. And yeah, this is one of my favorite albums of 2023, period. Like, this is like, I love this. It's so amazing. I think this is the best Enjoy album, ever. Yeah, is it? It may be. Another classic I thought I would never be able to own on vinyl. Too Much of Life is Mood by my man Scott Hotel. FKA Milo, aka Rafiera, my man Rory. When they came out for the pre-order, I couldn't afford it because I wasn't borrowing money like that. And then when they put it up again, when the record finally came in, I couldn't afford it. But then, I think these are the last 15 copies ever. Oh yeah, I didn't trade the record to vinyl. Then this really cool, like, milky vinyl. That's how I explain it. It's milky vinyl. Artwork by my friend, Vastness. I love the artwork on this vinyl. Even though it's not the original, I still love it because it's my friend Vastness, and like, but also I think it's really cool nonetheless from a design perspective. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, but then he put up like the last 15 stock for like $75. What are you talking about? You can't afford $30 records. Where you get $75 records? Motherfucker, I don't have, like, it depends when I get the money. It depends when I have the money. It's like a time and place sort of thing. And at that time, I had the money to buy this, and I love it. I love this album. I love this album. I think I have more tapes by him than records. And so in the tape series, you will see how many of his I fucking have. And I just ordered a new tape from him like a couple weeks ago, and I will be getting. So maybe I'll postpone the tape and CD episode until I get that tape. Well, I'm postponing it for a couple of other things because I'm actually getting some new CDs and tapes, so I'm waiting. But I won't take too long. Not like anybody's watching. The last one got fucking 1 view. Seriously. But I can't blame. I literally started this series and I expected no one to watch it. So when I expect no one watching it, like, why am I hurt feelings? The first thing I got at Sublime Records was the loop pack and this random. Did I have it? No, it's okay. I had it upside down. This random Japanese record. I got it because it is Japanese. I don't really have like an original Japanese obi record, so I thought it would be cool. And also to like listen to it and see if I can get into this. I know it's a movie soundtrack, and I realized I think it's like Princess 1000 or like I forgot the name, but the soundtrack is very good. I might have sampled it, or is going to sample it, or tried to sample it and failed, but the soundtrack is very good. Maybe I'll check out the movie one day, but it's a neat thing to own. Coming up close, and we're already coming up on like the 50 mark, so I gotta do this fast. My dad also got me in this state. He got me to sing
Tennessee with my enemies, feeling lovely.
Record, so I'll pull up that Tennessee. I love Gumbo. I was there when I listened to it when it came out, and I think it's amazing. One of Pink C's best release ever. It was on tape for a long time. I think it took like 2 or 3 years for it to get on vinyl. So when it got on vinyl, I was like, fuck it, dude, I need this. I need it! And then I got it. My dad gave it to me. Meow, 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 meow. Ta-da! And this ends up, no, it does not end up like that question. I got this from my friend in FYE in the mall. I don't know why, because my friend was spending money, so I was like, you know what, if you're spending money, oh yeah, it's on sale, like, if you're spending money, then I'm spending money, and this is on sale for like $5 more less, and I got it. I didn't really like this album before I got on vinyl, but then when I got on the vinyl, I was like, yes, 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 yeah, I really like this. I think I need 2 more records to finish off my Deftones collection, which I do need to finish it off. I think these are the last 5 records. Let's get into it. I'll pull this one because this one's gonna be 4. So Glow! Shout out So Glow. I actually got this at a show. Speech impediment. I'm telling you, I never got fixed. I never got fixed. I don't know why. Because I was in there for like 1st grade to 8th grade. And now I still can't pronounce some shit. Anyways, on this cool green color, I got this at a So Glow show, and I love this. This is it's a double EP, and I love it. I love both EPs. One of my favorite groups of all time, bands of all time right now. I think my favorite band right now, and yeah, I just think it did an amazing NPR Tiny Desk recently. Shout out to being the first band to ever do an NPR mosh pit. That sounds crazy. That should be your next fucking song title. NPR Tiny Desk Mosh Pit. But we got this one, the album that everybody plus myself got into. I love this one. Oh yes, it's also another Turntable Lab exclusive. So I think it's purple on one side and then orange on the other. So it's there's a name for it. I forgot the name, but it's beautiful. The first time I listened to this album, I was obsessed. It is amazing. All the songs on here are top tier. Give me a beer, cry a tear, ocean or lake. But this is my fan Video Dave. I got it in this cool gray vinyl. This is, oh my god, Video Dave and Controller 7 fucking killed this album. One of my favorite albums of 2023. This is just, oh my god, this is like a classic. This is a classic. I don't care how many classics I've said so far. This is what it is and what it do. Congratulations guys, you guys really made an amazing album. And this is the first record I put into the milk crate. Machine Girl! On the black. Same with the Gemini. I never thought they would put this on vinyl, but when they did, I copped it immediately. This is not people's favorite, or people don't like this Machine Girl album, but I love it. Not my favorite, but I still love it. And so I'm so glad it came on vinyl. Sorry, I be waking up my cat every single clap. But, the last record, The Garden! Standard Black. What's funny, so when The Garden got popular in 2022, I was like watchlisting all their albums, which haven't gotten like resale, because you know they were like kind of obscure. But then when they got popular, I was like waiting for each individual album to like be resold at like a small price. Like I think the first 2 I got was the 2015 one. I forgot what it's called, and then 2017 I made my State of Charm. Because then they got sold for like, because it went from like 100 to like $20. I'm like, and the third one was the Sword album. How am I forgetting the name?
It's my super boring, cause it's just a
my Super Bowl ring. Then the next one was Kiss My Super Bowl ring. And then the next one was The Garden, Do You Want the Scoop, which is an EP. Oh yeah, actually, I don't know if this will show up on camera. But it's actually, the album's only on one side, and the other side is an etching. I don't know if you can see the etching. I can barely even see the etching. Oh hey, that's what I look like. Cool. Why don't you guys tell me I look like that? I love this EP, and it's just funny seeing all the Garden vinyls get all like the major resellers to be like, okay, it's got popular. Let's resell all this stock you've been gatekeeping. Go, go, go. It's so funny seeing that. But I'm glad to have it now, because of that. Well, you've made it to the end. So far, I'm still collecting records, and I don't know when the next part is going to be, but this ends it for now. This is all the records I've collected so far, and it's crazy. I always knew that I would get to the ending, but I never really thought how it would turn out. Not like this is like some big grandiose type shit, but like, I don't know. It just feels different than what it was in my mind, if that makes sense. But I mean, thank you for sitting through this whole time and taking the time to look at my records with me. I know I butchered that sentence like 60 times, but I'm sorry. That's just me. Yeah, thank you everyone. The next one is the cassette. Oh, you can't see it. Maybe you can. The cassette and CD collection, and so it'll just be one video. I'll combine them both. Just because I don't have enough to make like a long video like one of these. Even though I don't like making them long. I wouldn't like making like an 8-minute video or like a 10-minute video. I don't know, I'm weird like that. It's probably hitting the 1 hour mark already. And I'm just, I gotta cut this shit short. Thank you. I know I said thank you a lot, but thank you for looking at these records with me. I don't really do YouTube like this, and I would like to continue doing more YouTube videos that are not just music. I don't know how I'm gonna balance that, because I don't want my songs to get obstructed by my videos, but I'll find a way. And if it all comes down to it, I can only make a new channel. Slumpy Real Life, Slumpy Gaming. I don't know, but I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace!
I'm over here dancing, you're over here pantsing.
Good evening, you pantsing?
Pantsing.
Oh. Good evening, YouTube! My name is Snumpy Snails. And this little girl, my sister, taught me how to floss. So we're gonna do that. Right now. This very second.
Right this instant. 5, 6, 7, 8, go.
Wait, I didn't say that. I didn't say that in front of you. I didn't say that.
I heard it a million times before.
Don't say that. Get back.
It's hard to do it.
Okay, because this is like I swear to God, this is the 7th take. I'm not even joking.
It's not, it is. It's the 68th take.
They can't even see you on the floor. You're on the floor. I'm in. No, you don't have to get back up. Don't get back up if you don't. You don't have to, please. I'm so sorry. This is literally the 9th take. I swear to God.
9th or 7th.
I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out.
Just gonna lie here.
You lied there. Think what you did. You did this to me. You did this to me. I can't even control my arms anymore. Sorry. I'm not gonna stop doing this as long as I breathe. Oh God, buddy! the end of this video. I'm not even doing that shit correctly.
You sound like Markiplier.
Don't say that.
You sound like Wilfred Forster.
Stop! Okay, everybody. This is the end of the YouTube video. I don't know when that's gonna be, but
A million years.
someday,
When I turn 92.
92 and 148.
I said a right foot right. Move, you move, you move. Get out. I said a right foot right.
Anyways, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, dislike, I don't care. Do
Like
something.
a boy.
She's stuck in 2012.
I got it from Jack. He's the one who.
Stop, please! I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. But, that's the end of the video. I don't know, I'm probably gonna edit this shit in the weekend.
Can I help?
I don't want this to be any longer. The video's already probably like an hour long at this point.
50,000 years.